아우 잘하냐 그죠?
Where we can go be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know. Where we gonna go? I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, we'll let them know we're safe later on. The rose calling, sun on my skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me, to run away with me.
Richmond, Virginia, the story starts 1848 on the Ides of March. Jackson Meriwether, born into the tether, to work the land and never lived to see a dime. He had a better plan, to be a Union man, to make a run across that Mason-Dixon line. He heard tell about a railway underground, running through the night and always northern bound. When I go, I'll die a free man, in a place where I belong. Virginia falling, Pennsylvania, you are calling. Get home, go on home. On the day he left the South is when the war broke out. Joined the 25th and shut the rebels down. He marched across the land with those who took a stand that no one everyone's got the right to own their fellow man. Spring of 65, came back to start life, work on his own time and learn to live again. He became a father, Scranton's finest barber, make his way out from the way that he came in. When I go, I'll die a free man, in a place where I belong. Virginia falling, Pennsylvania, you are calling me home. Go on home. I closed a chapter to chase what I'm after, and you always knew that I'd leave. And I've still got big plans. I don't think I'd change that. But last night when I was fast asleep, well, I had a dream that I stayed in Milwaukee and we'd do crosswords with coffee every Sunday before noon. And sometimes I wonder if you'd ever call me back. Well, I could have been happy doing taxes and laundry with you. My greatest fear is no one will see me the way that you did at 23. And that old apartment on the corner of Astor, well, that is the chapter I keep wanting to reread. But am I reading in too deep? Do you ever think of me? 'Cause I had a dream that I stayed in Milwaukee and we do crosswords with coffee every Sunday morning.
튀김가루랑 찬물을 섞으면
Sometimes I wonder
바삭바삭한 전이 맛있어요.
if you call me back. Well, I could have been happy.
저번 국내
Taxi, laundry, and every memory we made by mistake stays with me. And they could be some of the best ones I've ever made. And I wouldn't change anything. But I had a dream that I stayed in Milwaukee and we do crosswords with coffee every Sunday before noon. Sometimes I wonder if you ever call me back. Well, I could have been happy doing
보자 얼마나 청소 잘하나 보자 우리 아기.
laundry with you.
아우 잘하냐고 잘하네.
Not much writing love songs. Hell, I never even tried. With 1,000 things going wrong, there's one thing that is right. I run back to you, and you come back to me again. Wildfires burning, and they're packing.
안녕하세요.
Seems like nobody's learning from the ones who came before.
이거 그래가지고 밤에 누나 재밌다고 해가지고 새벽 4시 반 하자.
And you come back to me again. Up before the sunrise on another working day, trying hard to hold tight to the one thing that remains. So I'll run back to you, and you come back to me again.
언니 진짜 맛있어요. 고소한데.
짠! 그래도 짠! 짠! 자, 우리 가족들 다 같이 짠!